up laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you. Very good. Did you turn on that controller yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Sorry. I completely missed that. Alright. Well, we're getting set up real quick here, everybody. But, I think we're doing fine right now. If audio sounds fine, so I'm gonna turn that off.
Cool.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday, which is always nice. I'm very tired.
Always.
Always is, but I don't know, I'm tired. More tired tonight for whatever reason. I know Clara's tired, she's been streaming all day. But we gotta finish Resident Evil 5 tonight. Technically Spooktober's over, but we got, one more day.
Yeah.
One more day. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? Must have walk? Ah, man.
Sorry, it's not pulled up on the laptop yet.
That's fine. It'll get there. It'll get there. Alright. Just get...
The chair is already
spinning away.
messing with me.
Okay, we'll get you in the game.
Yay. Alright, I'm here.
Alright. I think I'm gonna switch to the, actually... Oh, I'm gonna switch to the H and K.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just upgrading the sniper all the way, because I've been not having a ton of issue with the, hunting rifle, but, the speed on this will be nice, so...
Let's see how you like it. You might like this one more now.
Yeah.
I feel like Destiny you've been playing.
Yeah. What sucks is that, actually I don't think I can do it, because the other one's got 50 bullets and we don't have any ammo. So, like, I would have 15 bullets plus 14, so 29 total.
Yeah.
Whereas, the one I have is 50 already, so, like...
I mean, more rifle ammo's gonna drop, but it's gonna be a problem with your inventory.
Yeah. Screw it, I'll just stick with the hunting rifle.
Oh, yes, we needed to switch off of these.
Yeah. I think we actually need to buy them, too.
Oh, we do!
That's fine. That's fine. Easy enough to rectify.
What we're doing right now is grabbing the the bulletproof vest, because, as you saw last time, we had guys shooting at us, and that was ripping us apart.
Alright.
Really messing me up that these three things are like the same color.
Yeah. I can see that.
Ugh.
Okay. I guess let's go with that. Alrighty. So, we're back into Resident Evil 5. Last time we just finished the fight against another Ouroboros, as we came to discover. And kind of figured out, at least not figured out, we're told kind of what the plan is, that Ouroboros is gonna be their evolution. Who's a what's it? Sorry. Thing. But you can go to this chair and get a question mark prompt and sit in it.
Yeah, I'll sit in the chair.
Don't want to know what this was used for, despite us seeing exactly what it was used for like 5 minutes ago. But that's fine.
That's fine.
I think you can sit in it too. Yeah.
Oh, I can. Okay. I thought that was just a Chris thing. Oh, yeah, she sits like that.
Yeah, she sits like we do.
She does.
Hi, Sheva.
Ah.
Sheva.
Get out of my camera.
Sheva, look
Get
at
out.
me.
Okay, which is the hallway with the loot, and which is the way that actually progresses?
We have to go this way. If you're looking for BSAA emblems, did you already get the one that's in here?
No.
It's, there's one There's one behind one of these fans. Is it up on the thing or? Well, whatever. There's one back there. I'm fairly certain. Yeah.
I
think
don't remember them being one in here, but I don't know.
It's fine. Either way, I'm pretty sure there's one in there, but whatever. All right, you come down this hallway. You can grab some. You can grab some treasure. There's some shotgun shells on the counter there, and some machine gun ammo. Oh boy.
We're just gonna be screwed whenever we actually decide we should use the machine gun again because we have like no ammo for it.
I assume we'll do an infinite ammo run at some point, and we'll actually pick it up then, and start saving it. At least I do.
Yeah.
So we'll see. All right. So we're trying to figure out what to play. More machine gun ammo. Come on. What to play next? Because we're probably gonna do So the whole dual stream thing was an October idea, but we're finding we're liking it a bit more. So we're thinking we're gonna make it into more of a regular thing. It won't be every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it'll probably be at least once a week in the evenings. We're trying to figure out what to play. We're trying to decide if we wanted to do something cooperative like this, or if we wanted to have it so that one of us is streaming and the other one's just sort of commentating, or I don't know. So we're trying to figure that out. I was trying to think of games we could play in either case. So I'm not sure. I do want to play Luigi's Mansion 3, but everybody's playing Luigi's Mansion 3 right now, so probably don't need to play that on stream. We could, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like there's the market's saturated right now.
Yeah, right now it is.
So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure out something. If you have a suggestion, though, for what you'd like to see us play, please put it in chat, honestly. I mean, we're open to most things. I don't think there's be too many things that we would,
flat out refuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably no Call of Duty. That's kind of not really something we play very much.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just not one of our main things. What else?
I'm personally not a big sports or racing game fan, so, but besides, I don't think I'm sure some people watch sports and racing games online, but, I personally don't, so, I wouldn't be.
Unless it was Mario Kart.
Unless it was Mario Kart, yeah, but that would be
That doesn't count, though.
It's Mario Kart.
Do people want a stream of you destroying me and then me getting salty?
Mario Kart?
Yes.
If we got the new one, I don't think that would happen, because neither one of us has played the new one. Did the thing happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so, if you remember from last time, we have these,
Oh no! He's gonna eat me!
You're good, you're good. I hit a spot. I missed a second spot.
Oh, I got one of his arms. Hey.
Nice.
Give me a tummy. Yeah.
You got, that was good. You hit the first two, so that worked out. Did you already, no, hang on, I have to go fight. I don't think we went in the second door that's over here.
Oh, no, I have not been in there.
Okay. Oop, that's where I was trying to find those guys.
Ow.
Got him.
Nice.
Thank you. Alright, I'll check this door out.
You know what we should play?
Dokapon Kingdom? We could? Yeah, we could. I don't know, we'd have to see if it would run. God,
Yeah.
that's... Whoo boy, that's an investment.
We could play that for months.
We could play that for months, though.
Oh, God.
We would get so mad at each other, though.
Get mad at the CPUs, too.
That too. Gosh. Dokapon Kingdom, for anyone who doesn't know, is an old GameCube...
Second one's gonna...
Okay. It's an old GameCube game that was, It's really, really fun, don't get me wrong. It's just, hoo boy, it's a trip.
It's fun unless you keep getting bad RNG and then, your friends keep doing things to make bad things happen to you.
Just a second.
Like me.
You got it?
And then the one computer player's like, hey, you want to suffer?
So it's
kind of like Mario Party.
kind of, but no mini games.
Yeah, it's just a big little like board game.
Yeah, it's kind of like a economy based game where
Did you go in that other door back there?
yes, I went in that one. I'm over in the left one now. It's an economy game where you kind of manage towns, and you also get quests to oops. Well, crap. I need to give you this.
Ah,
Look, it's that thing I just
it's the
upgraded.
H&K.
That's your handgun ammo. Yeah, definitely. It's on 45. And I also am holding a red herb. So yeah, it's a territory kind of research game where you own. What?
You still picked it up though.
What'd I pick up?
The handgun ammo.
Did I?
Yeah, and you said that's yours, and
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I'll give you what I have.
It's not a big deal. It's just like I went over there and I didn't see anything.
Oh,
So I was
sorry.
like, what?
I think I was just mashing square while I was talking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a territory management game with also like medieval stuff where you have to do quests. So you have like a class, like a mage or a fighter or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, mine next to me. Or something like that.
It's a board game mixed with an RPG.
Yeah. It's really cool though. It takes a really long time to do a full playthrough.
We've yet to finish a game.
Yeah, we've yet to finish a game, but it's really neat. So that might be something worth doing, actually. You ready?
Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to see if the game will play nice with the HDMI converter. Because if it doesn't have progressive mode, that's a no.
Yeah, it depends how old it is. I made a problem.
Yeah.
I hit it, I knocked him down.
Oh, that's another problem.
Took out my problem. We dodged that at the perfect time.
Ha! Oh crap. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,
I say you might want to hold steady for a second.
yeah.
Or just heal yourself on
very
that.
much would like to heal.
As I am at full.
That was my only healing item.
Yeah. I know there's a green herb up in the thing, so.
There is, yeah.
Can you pull the lever for me, please?
Ah. I suppose.
I mean, you don't have to. It's just, I'll take those. We. Shove it faster.
Chris, I can't.
Fast. I want to go faster.
Oh.
We. Thank you.
Yep.
Here you go. Alright, perfect. I gave you 30 handgun rounds.
Ah, good, good. Okay.
Alright. BRB. That's the wrong thing, because there's a box over here I want.
No, that's right.
Alright, what's in box number 1? Gold and some handgun ammo. Which are we at? 115? Yeah, sure. Basically just holding this for you, because I don't plan on using anything other than my rifle for a while.
Yeah.
And just more gold. That's a little unfortunate, but oh well. Yeet. Alright, now we get to a spot that kind of sucks, because these guys have RPGs. And they can't kill you in, well, I mean, yes, they can kill you. I guess that's the end of that
They can
statement.
kill you easily.
Yes, there we go, easily. I don't think I missed that, but apparently I did.
Can't see where my laser is, so.
Yeah.
Forgot about the guys walking up on me. Oh my god.
That one's that guy. Okay, I made a scorpion, but we have a minute. I think all the RPGs are out though. Nice. Oh, he's exploding.
Oh crap.
Nice.
Fine.
Okay. Scorpion man should be coming around the corner.
Yeah,
There
see.
he is. I missed. Nope, you didn't.
Shotgun. Oh no.
Oh, there's one more. Sorry. I literally couldn't see him. Wow, that guy has already tanked 2 machine gun shots. There you go.
There we go.
And that one. Nice.
Sir.
Alright, where is this last RPG? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, so he's standing right there. Yeah, I was trying to aim at him early on and couldn't.
He's down more. The shield guys have spawned though.
Okay,
they're gonna,
that's fine.
I think they're gonna chill in the.
They sit in there until I go and open the door.
Yeah. There was another guy from RPG in there. I shot him in the neck and I don't see him anymore. So he's either dead or sitting on the floor.
Uh
oh. Okay.
Questionable decisions. Everything's fine.
It worked out.
I think what I usually do is go around the side there and try to throw it and then miss and then grenade myself anyway.
I mean,
so
it worked out. I'm just gonna stand back here. Sir. Made a problem.
That's fine.
Oh, good lord. Alright. Alright, no problem solved. Alright, what do we got here? Shotgun shells and a royal necklace.
Why can't I jump over that window?
I think because this console's in the way.
It wasn't on this one.
Is there a window there? Nope.
No.
Oh, they didn't code it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Cool.
I'll give you the red herb too, because you've got the green herb.
Yeah.
And you don't have the heal, so.
Perfect. Alright. You grab the shiny off of the...
Yeah, I grabbed the necklace. It was right here. Always be grabbing treasures. That's the motto of this game. Always be treasure hunting.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Hello.
Hi.
What other games could we play? I mean, I'm trying to think of a story-based game that if we wanted to just start up, we could play.
Fire Emblem. God.
We could, but I don't know anything about Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
I don't
want to play that on stream until I've been through there at least once.
Yeah, and I don't know if anyone would want to even watch that, to be perfectly honest.
It would be a lot of struggling and going, what is this?
Yeah,
and then doing
exactly.
everything wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, you take some of those.
You're at 2 stacks of it if you want to dump the 2 bullets.
Ha! Yeah, here,
Thank you.
hold those for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this part sucks, especially for me, because I do not have any kind of ranged weapon. So I'm probably going to be running around and then tanking my accuracy.
This part can be rough, especially since we only have 1. Well, we have 2 heals.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yes, that is also a concern.
At least we have
These are going to be gold.
Yeah, at least we have the bulletproof vest.
Ah, they are rifle.
Oh, that's actually good.
For you!
For me! Yes. Wish they were 10s though instead of 5s, but oh well, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. Better than 0.
Yeah. So you can explore that whole elevator if you want, but where you're supposed to go is over here. It's the big Tricell logo. Big branding, basically, to be like, we did this. We are the evil corporation. Because that's how
evil corporations work.
Yeah, apparently.
That's kind of their thing.
We're not going to have a shadow corporation or like a subsidiary or anything like that. It's just straight up, just bam, branded logo. Missed.
That's too fast for me to actually hit. I'm actually going to sit... Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I'm going to sit back so it's a little bit harder for them to actually hit me.
That's fair. Well, I have 1 of them, but I mean, we're too high now. So the good news is, once you get to a certain height, they can't hit you anymore.
Until you get to the next level.
Yeah, and then there's more guys, so that's where the badness starts.
And so they have stopped the elevator. So in order to continue going up, we need to take out the guy who's holding the lever, who's right there, but I can't hit him. There's also a BSAA emblem in one of these. I don't think it's this one, I think it's the next one up. It's hard to hit. We've gotten it before, so I don't think it's worth wasting the ammo on it to get it again.
Yeah.
For the lulz.
Trying to piece of pepper in my mouth.
Snacks for later.
Spicy.
We just had dinner. That hasn't been in there all day.
No, I was like, yeah, we ate.
That we know of.
Yeah. I haven't had I haven't had anything else with pepper, so yeah.
Right on.
We literally finished eating like 30 minutes ago.
Ah, there's the emblem. BT dubs.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get that, honestly. Luckily, technically we're coming up on a spot where the elevator's gonna stop, so it's not awful, but you still do have to hit it on the move. Like, you see us kind of aiming wonky. It's because this thing continues to spin even when the elevator is stopped, so it's a little hard to hit these shots. It's not impossible, but I don't remember.
Yeah, you can still hit it from up here, and frankly, it's easier.
Yeah, exactly. I missed the guys on the bottom, so unfortunately they're going to shoot at us forever.
That's fine, they can do that.
Yeah. Alright, we're coming up on the hardest part of this, which is the last part, of course.
The death run.
Yep.
This is where I die.
Yep. Unfortunately, yeah, so if you unfortunately die on this part, you have to start the whole thing over. And you can die very easily because there are lots of bad men with lots of guns who don't like us. Missed the first shot, that's really bad.
Ow. And look, I'm all ready.
Yep. And I missed all my shots.
Oh, jeez. What I used to do was try to run up and shotgun everyone. That does not work well. What am I... Oh, okay, I'm hitting the metal there, apparently.
Yeah. I was doing that earlier.
Goodbye, accuracy.
That's fine. Okay. Hard part done.
We're banged up, but we didn't die.
That's right. I'm gonna burn my heal since I'm full.
Okay.
My inventory. And there are still guys on the very bottom again. That's why the music hasn't stopped.
Red herb.
Cool.
Ah, she'll... Yeah.
Cool. All worked out. Very nice, Ike.
Perfect.
Alright, hope you're having a good night. Anyone who's in chat right now. Hope it's you're enjoying your Friday, having a nice break after the work week or the school week, whatever you're into.
Both.
Or both, yeah. Or if you're just having a Friday night, that's good too. It's wherever you are.
Oh.
Alright, and now we approach Liquor 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. This part's great.
It's okay.
This part was really terrible when I had to do it by myself with AI Sheva. Because she doesn't cover me the way that you do.
I do a good sometimes.
You do a good.
Something else too. Here's a treasure we missed for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah. And you can see how I've forgotten about it completely.
So if you're treasure hunting, there's a hard to find one there, easy to miss, which is the opposite of what I said. All right.
Find out. We're gonna have to lower that bridge.
Green herb.
Green
Shotgun.
herb. Nice. All right, so gold and
This door's locked, so we can't go in there to do whatever it is we need to do in there.
there's another BSA emblem right here in the elevator shaft if you care. Again, I recommend looking at a guide if you're actually hunting for those. Because we
Find a good one that actually tells you stuff and has pictures.
Yes.
Because
preferably a video, because even pictures sometimes aren't good enough.
yeah, I don't like watching videos for that stuff. Unless it's like it. I guess it depends on what it is.
Yeah, I like the videos because then I can see exactly how they got to where they're standing. Because sometimes the picture is just zoomed in already, and it's like, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, get one with the picture that provides you some kind of context instead of just, oh, it's on the wall over here, and then zooms in, and you can see it's like, okay, this is a rock wall because it's like gray around it, and that's about it.
Yeah, and then you kind of have to just guess with context
If you are
clues.
making a guide, please stop making pictures like that. That provides zero context, and your description will not be as good as you think it is.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, we were doing one. We were watching one for Destiny, and it's like in the very last room, and it was the collectible was actually in like it technically was in the last room, but it was like the slightly before you went in the last room, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was not the last room. It was... That, and there was that other Destiny guide that was straight up, I don't know where this one is.
Yeah, that one's that's yeah.
That wasn't a guide, that was someone trying to get page views.
Yeah, that was literally like, hey, oh, I wasn't in position.
Sorry, I didn't remember the trigger being here. So these are just electric rounds, I believe.
Yeah.
Electric or flame, but we don't have the proper weapon there, so I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, go for it. I've got 2 off so far. So basically, crap. I'm good so far.
Yep.
You're definitely gonna get at least 1, just because there's no way I get all of them.
That's fine. Just warn me.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, yeah, 1 got up.
Yep.
Crap, maybe 2. 2 got up.
Yep.
Stop that one.
Solid. We're gonna have to do this again.
Okay.
Because
Sorry.
I'm making bad decisions.
I did metal. I did metal.
You.
I shot him in the foot.
Like, that's really BS that I shoot them and then they don't react.
Yeah. I shot that one 2 times before, even while he was hitting you.
Mm-hmm. You can't stun them out of their animation, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
So usually that goes a lot more smoothly, but it's been a while.
Oh, yeah, that and a lot of it.
And also that was some BS.
Yeah. And again, I should have brought the semi-auto, because that's where the semi-auto comes in most handy, because I have to reload after every shot, so.
Yeah,
Sorry, dude.
that's fine.
I thought
Because, yeah, other times the most I get up is 2, maybe 3 on a bad day.
Yeah, that was awful on my part, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Mm.
That's fine. We lived.
Did we? We won't live well.
I mean, I won't. How am I full?
Lots of shotgun rounds.
I'm just gonna let you in right now before I pick anything up.
Sure. Yay.
Unlock the door.
Eh,
What's up, Chris?
right in my face. Broken
I
nose.
give you these.
Thank you. I need those. Just Magnum rounds?
Magnum.
Oh, yeah, I already got a Magnum stack going. I'll take them.
And treasure.
Treasure.
And I thought there was a red herb in here as well, but I guess there's not.
There's a first aid spray in here.
That's what I was thinking of.
It's all yours. It's in the lockery-doo.
Lockery-doo. Ah,
Sorry.
there's a shiny there.
There is a shiny there. It's
I
cutscene
remember
shiny.
That's a diamond, right?
Yeah, it's a diamond. It is, in fact, a girl's best friend. Nice, Yeva.
Yo. Ah.
You found it.
Yeah, I didn't remember if we could open that locker or not because it was just sitting there like,
Yeah.
Would you like the green herb? I know we're gonna. Well, would you like a green herb?
I'm trying to figure out, because we're going into the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we want to
There's
heal
a bunch
you
of
or not.
stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we do want to heal me.
Yeah, so I'd say, do you want to use the green, or do you want me to use my full and then just
I'll
get...
use a green.
Okay.
We'll find a ton of stuff in there.
Okay. Cool. I'm actually gonna toss these, because, yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Just seeing it. I picked up some electric rounds earlier and was seeing if I could hold them till the end just to stockpile ammo, but it's not worth it because we're going into a spot that's gonna have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. A lot of stuff that we might actually want.
Yeah, exactly. And pop. Yay!
Also a magnum.
Oh, it's topaz.
Oh, it was
Excuse me.
topaz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know we already have the magnum, so we don't need it. But here's a heavy plot scene. Gione.
Bravo.
Damn it, where's Jill?
Chill. Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't.
Shoot her in the knee.
Yeah. Whee! My face.
Stop playing around. We want some answers.
You haven't changed.
It's that snakeskin outfit.
Wesker, you are alive.
This is Wesker.
Thank you, Sheva. Good
We
input.
last met at the Spencer estate, wasn't it? Well, isn't this one big family reunion? I would expect you to be happier to see us. So slow to catch on.
Natural light.
Master has removed my hood.
Jill. Jill, it's me, Chris.
What? Are you
I know
sure
I
that's
look
him?
different, but I bulked up.
The one and only.
He looked like that before.
Yeah, I know it.
Jill looks different though.
She just cleared the room in like a single drop kick. That was insane. Quit it, Jill. Bye. Ah! That kills me every time. Just like, I've got her. Bam!
Let's finish this once and for all. I think the odds are fair. 2 on 2.
That's not fair. Y'all have
I'm
superpowers.
getting too many once and for alls, and it's like,
Also, you want to be sure to dodge immediately at the start of that fight.
yeah.
Because sometimes so I don't know what determines it, but occasionally Wesker will just shoot instantly. Oh god. Hi, Wesker.
Jill doesn't know where I am.
That's fine.
I'm right behind you, so okay, she knows where I am now.
Ow.
Okay, so you don't want to kill Jill, because if you do, it says your partner has died, just like if one of us can't get to the other one in time after they've been put into danger. She'll shoot at you too.
You
There we go.
mean lady. So basically, the first time you do this fight, and also on fights where you don't have a ton of ammo, you want to just hang out by this door that I was just by, and it's locked, but Wesker's kind enough to kick you through it, so there's shotgun shells on the stairs I can't pick up, so I'll leave them for now.
Okay. Jill doesn't know where I am.
There's no point.
She does now.
There's no point in hiding, but it makes it so he doesn't see us, so he'll do.
Jill. Stop!
Jill's being mean to Sheva.
The vest does nothing. You actually do want to have the map up for this.
Yeah, the vest does a fair amount. At least it was doing a lot for those other guys, because I got shot a bunch during
I
that.
would have been dead without this thing. But
Yeah, it just feels like it does nothing, you know? I can try.
So the big triangle there is Wesker. The pink one is me. And oh my god!
I don't think Jill shows up on the map,
Jill does not show up on the map.
because she's stealthy.
I picked up a redder, but I don't have a greener.
Oh, I just made a green, because my inventory was full. Hi, Jill. Whoa.
Terminator doesn't know where I am still. Great. Well, I've cost us that because this bitch. Thank you. Oh my god, Jill. Okay, you can have that gold.
Yep.
Wesker went in here.
Okay, that's fine. It's just facing you.
Okay, we got a problem. Where's Jill?
She went that way. She went the far way, so turn around and come back toward the way you came. Well,
I wanted to get the gold.
there's pots out there too on the balcony,
Yeah,
or a red herb, I guess.
another redder.
I'll come out and try and grab it. Wesker's coming to you.
Oh, he jumped down right as I jumped down
Oh, alright.
because he wants you.
That's fine. You okay?
So if you have a ton of ammo or just want to use a ton of ammo, or if you're doing infinite and have everything souped up, you can actually shorten this quite a bit
Mhm.
by just unloading into Wesker.
Yeah, you can beat this fight.
He dodges a lot, but you can oh my god, he scared me. You can do it.
Yeah, so you can, yeah, and that's also the way to get in a, I'll say exclusive, but one of the treasures you can only get by beating this fight.
Yeah. It's the
One of the diamonds, yeah.
I think it's a diamond heart and it's called the Heart of Africa.
I think that's right, yeah. So yeah, if you're going for a full treasure run, you do need to actually beat this fight legitimately. And it's rough, but it's not impossible because Wesker also does these physical attacks, and also there's an emerald there.
They're QTs.
Yeah, the
so.
QTs, yeah. And unfortunately, like as opposed to other QTs, you can't just mash your way through it. You have to actually do it correctly because if you do the wrong input, you fail and get hit immediately. Other QTEs in this game, you actually can mash both buttons and get away with it. This one you cannot. Yeah, I'm up here.
There's not too much happening on my screen right now because I'm just trying to keep Jill from shooting me.
Yeah. So, if you actually start shooting at Wesker, so we could get a shot on Wesker right now just because he doesn't know where we are, and you would do damage. But like we said, it would be a huge bullet sink. It would take a while, and this is a timed survival fight. So if you just last long enough, hey Jill. She's tired.
I've never had her just stand before. I think she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, kind of bugs the AI a little bit here.
That's hilarious. She's never just done that. Usually she'd be lighting me up right now.
That is funny.
Well,
Isn't this magical?
just waiting for me to take my hands off the controller.
Mm-hmm. So basically, we're just running out the clock right now
Until Wesker gets upset.
until he gets bored. We also talked over one of my favorite lines, but oh well.
No, sorry.
No, it's fine. It was me that was talking over because I was talking about how you need to dodge immediately or else you might get shot in the face.
7 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, this fight is 7. Well, technically it's not.
He
7
says
minutes.
it's 7 minutes, but we timed it once and it was actually less.
Yeah.
So, and that wasn't with us shooting. That was actually doing it correctly, and he.
Yeah.
It was like 5.5 or something.
Something like that. Yeah. So yeah, we're just running out the clock.
Well, this is hilarious, but it also sucks that it's
It's just
during
boring,
the
yeah.
stream.
Because yeah, usually she kind of always wanders and flushes us out of our hiding spots because she's not on the map and always surprises us. Whereas Wesker, you can just kind of follow on the map, and as long as you don't shoot at him or get in his immediate line of sight, he'll never find you. But Jill will always kind of just chase you. But in this situation, there we go. Playtime's over. So the fight's gonna end as soon as Wesker sprints back to the middle here. So I'll try to get it on camera if I can. There he goes.
Meow.
I expected more of a challenge after all this time, Chris.
I think that dialogue is slightly different if you actually beat him.
Yeah, it is. Also, Wesker, we were just standing there, buddy.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know.
Rush him, he's on the phone.
That's rude.
Rude, Chris.
Wesker, stop.
You could have shot him. You could have just shot him.
Oh no, we forgot about Jill. Nice. Ow.
Jill, come on. It's me, Chris. Snap out of it.
Nice move, Chris. But now that
What?
Joel
Good, Chris.
Uh-huh.
has arrived, I'll leave you two to catch up.
Come on, Jill! Get yourself together, wake up! Jill Valentine!
She hates it.
Jill!
Remarkable. Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable.
Just gotta push a button on his BlackBerry.
No more time for games, Chris. I've got work to do. Have fun watching Jill suffer.
Wait, what did you do to her?
No elevator door closes that quickly.
Oh no, she's got a spider on her chest.
That's dramatic.
Yeah.
What's that on her chest?
We have to get it off her.
So basically, this is the plot reason for why Jill is evil. And she taunts us and bye.
Meow.
Alright, so now we get to this mechanic, but at least we checkpointed. Please don't shoot me.
So this part's gonna be annoying.
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
You're the one who has to do with it.
Yep.
Commencing QTEs.
Yep. This is another part that's actually kind of bugged in the,
Chris, don't you recognize me?
oh, she actually hit me with that. That's actually shocking. I was nowhere near her. Thank you.
Got you.
Come on, snap out of it!
Did you pick up the herb that was down here?
Yeah, picked it up during the fight.
Crap. Okay.
I can give it to you. So. Oh wait, no, those are the ones I told you I made into a green.
Yeah. That's fine.
Alright, so, hang on a second, I need to concentrate. Alright, so yeah, so Chris needs to, whoever's playing as Chris needs to go up and entreat her, and then you just get a random chance of her being stunned, basically, and then while she's stunned, because you're appealing to her morals or whatever, the other person can go up and try to tear the device off her chest. And there's a certain number of times you need to do it, but again, like I was saying in the,
Come on, snap out of
a
it!
little too fast.
It's kind of bugged in this generation of ports because,
Don't do this,
God, the
Jill.
first time we did this fight on PC, it took us 21 minutes and then we gave up. We weren't doing anything differently than we'd done any other time. Whoop.
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Button smashing.
Yeah. So for whatever reason, on the PS3 version, it's not supposed to take as long as this is going to take, because this is going to take probably at least 10 minutes.
But yeah, if you're Chris, like he was saying, you pretty much just come on, Jill, come on, it's me, Jill, come on, over and over and over again until she gets weak enough to let you start doing this.
Ow. And also every time you do that, it's a come on.
Yeah, iframes.
Every time you do that, you have to watch out because there's a QTE. That was actually the first one I missed on. I did. Oh, I'm sad I missed that one, but oh well. Such is life. Okay.
And she's gonna jump up there and
Crap,
shoot us.
Crap. It's fine. The safest strategy for that is running, not directly into her face like that. That was rude, Jill.
Don't want to hurt you!
I don't have any more healing items.
I have my green. But yeah, the green's all I got, so.
Saying if you go down, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hit you and you're gonna have to go heal on your own.
That's fine. That's fine, I'm just gonna let her.
Jill, what are you
I'm not gonna
doing?
even burn it yet because you're not hurt at all.
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Yeah! That's my favorite, honestly. It's just the little, like, shoulder throw. I think it's funny. Nice dodge.
It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me?
No, go away.
Come back! Nice. Hey, we got it.
Yay!
That actually wasn't
That's
that
how
bad.
it's supposed to go.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad. But yeah, the PC port, that fight takes forever.
Yeah, it's not great. And
Also,
it's not even the difference between keyboard or controller because I use controller for that too, and wasn't doing it.
I wonder if it's a frame rate thing again. If it's like if
Maybe.
if like the frame rates are higher, so like that might also be the Ouroboros problem too, is because the frame rates are longer and the amount of time those things are out is
I
tied.
bet that's exactly what it is.
Probably.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Why would you do that if you're planning to release it on PC?
I couldn't control my
Oh, and they didn't learn because that's what they did with RE2.
Mm-hmm.
So the knife in the RE2 remake, its damage is based on your frame rate. So you're playing it on console and it's fine. You play it on PC and you can kill like Birkin with like, God, how many knives were that?
It's like 5.
Yeah, you can just stab Birkin like 5 times and he's down.
Yeah.
have to.
Stupid.
Yeah, because developers
That's
will
bad design.
keep tying stuff to frame rate, and it's a bad idea in almost every situation. Just
Like, unless there is 0 chance you are going to put it on PC, which is stupid from a business standpoint.
Or you lock the frame rate to a 60 even on PC, so in that case you know the hard limit, but then people are still
And
probably going to
PC
mod the
people are
game.
going to be mad about it, and then, yeah.
Also, too, we just ripped that off of her and she's fine.
Yeah, you figure that would have been, you know, connected to her bloodstream, or, you know, something vital so that she would be at the very least bleeding out, if not
Yeah.
in worse shape than that.
Also, too, you figure it had to be feeding her like a steady supply of like psychotropic drugs or something like that. Like those don't just leave your body instantly.
Yeah, I guess the implication is Chris going, Jill, come on, over and over again, is that it gave her the will to fight it harder
Yeah, alright.
in this very moment.
That one moment to overcome.
Yes.
I'm very much not alright. I got kicked in the face like 3 times.
Just say, I'm fine. Just trail of blood after you.
Oh, it's just after we pulled the thing off of Jill, she's like, Chris, are you alright? I'm fine. I think you broke my jaw, but I'm fine. Also, you shot me a little bit.
It's just, I'm sorry, Chris, I couldn't control it. Yeah, then later on, psh, oh, what? I'm sorry, Jill, I couldn't control it.
It's time to put an end to this.
Let's go. So, there actually is DLC for this game. Where, hey.
Oh, God, see, I told you.
Yeah, you were right. I did a good job.
You did a good job.
Thank you. There is DLC for this game, and it actually there's 2 of them. The first one takes place right there, where you play as Jill, and you find out what happens to her. Like the events after we just left her in that area.
No. Every button is wrong.
I was like, well, what's happening?
Help.
I need one of these.
Yeah, I do too.
Very good. Just mash 2 red herbs together. Super
Now
poison.
we just have a pile of mush.
Ew.
Oh, my hands are kind of sticky. It's not even healing me.
It's not.
Just uncomfortable.
Alright. I'd be curious to see what happens if you shoot a rocket at the big Ouroboros. Probably nothing.
Haven't we done it before?
I don't think we've ever done that.
I think we have.
No, I don't remember it. Anyway, we're on a...
The fact that we don't remember it is,
Yeah, not a good sign. But we're on a cruise ship now.
Yay! Luxury liner, and it did not heal you.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, why?
That sucks.
That's fine.
Using a ship like this would give away the position too soon.
Okay,
Must
that's
have
good enough for
another
now.
plan.
By cruise ship, I do mean, of course, a freight thingy.
So while he's dealing with those, there are a bunch of guys that are gonna rush me, and I will try to take them out. Oh my god. They've got armor though.
They do, in fact, have armor. I did a bad job.
Well, I'm shooting them and making them flinch, so.
Yeah, it was before they got here. They were running across the thingy.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, I did stop that one from throwing a grenade though, so I'll.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Wanted to get down there though in the kerfuffle. Ooh, he did not like that.
Good. Impale you through your
Body
chest armor.
Yeah. I'll let you deal with that. I'm watching your. Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Nice job.
And I have already wrecked my accuracy.
That's fine. Well, no, I've missed, I think, 5 out of the 8 shots I took, so mine's also not great. But that's life, isn't it? That's life.
Yeah, you'll recover.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta try and be less critical and just live life, you know? Take things as they come. Be a little bit more happy-go-lucky. I don't know if that's the word I was looking for, or the expression, rather.
No.
But a little bit more something, so.
You're up there, right?
Yeah, I'm up here. Hi, Shefa!
Uh-huh.
Shoo! Alright, do you want me to take it? Yeah, I might as well, because it's easier if we take them out. So, you'll see these guys I'm sniping right now. So there's actually 2 ways to do this section. Killing the guys I just killed, or not killing them. You also have to kill, this one over here. I have to... Yeah, I got him. Alright. The reason for that is that those guys actually trigger a trap sequence up ahead, and if you leave them alive, they trigger it. If you kill them, they actually don't trigger it. So it's actually easier if you kill them. Also, one of the hardest BSAA emblems in the game, in my opinion, is way out there. I'm not aiming directly at it. It's to the very top left of my reticle there. It's that like kind of shiny thing. It's very hard to hit, very hard to see. I'm not going to go for it because we already have it, but if you're missing one, that's probably one of the ones you're missing. Alright. Okay. There they are.
Doggos.
Yeah.
Alright, up the ladder with you.
Let me up, let me up, let me up. Yay.
Yay. Only got one.
I like that. The good news about dogs is that they can't look up. By look up, I mean they can't use ladders. He, however, can.
And this guy's gonna keep trying. And I'm just gonna knife him.
That's fine. He doesn't like that. You're the one who looks...
The dog's just waiting for him. Oh, neither of them died. I thought one of them died.
No, they just split into their evolved forms.
Very good.
One's dead. The other one's underneath me somewhere.
Yeah, I see. Alright.
Alright, cool. Dogs are dead.
Would you like a green herb, sir?
Yeah, sure. I've got spots for it. Space for it. I've got spots in interesting places. Some rifle ammo. Oh, 10, nice. That's very good for me. I love this game, dude. I know, again, I know we've already talked about that. It's not the most,
Dog time is now.
I got one of them. Oh, he dodged slightly. Moved.
Ow.
I'm trying. I've hit his armor 3 times.
Crab man.
Alright, that one's taken care of. As soon as he falls over.
That was not Crab Man. Crab Man's
not.
a little bit further up.
Crabman.
Should be a red herb over here.
Yeah, around the corner, I believe.
Yep.
There he is.
There's Crab Man.
There he goes. Alright, he's popped at least. So he's not going to sprint around.
I thought that it gave us a flashbang at this point, but I don't remember where it is.
Yeah, I think it's with the red herb.
Please don't eat me, Crab Man. He's probably right there on the
He is shrugging off all those shots. I hit him in his little dealy 3 times. He has not opened once. Wow, he hit the pole. Nice job.
Uh-oh, he's on you!
Yeah, I saw it.
Run, honey, he's seen you!
He hates me. Crabman is being a little bit of a punk tonight.
Yeah, he's usually not this
I knocked him down.
irritating.
Fortunately, I can't hit him yet. Excuse me, Crabman.
Like a bunch of those didn't count because he was already dead, so
There's the flash grenade.
here's some rifle ammo.
Oh, well good. That'll replenish some of the 12 bullets I put into him.
Yeah, flash grenade would have been great.
Oh, well, I have one now for the next Crabman. There won't be another Crabman. There actually will be, but not for a while.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that part too.
I'm actually not too worried about that part.
I am, because I'm gonna run out and do something stupid.
That's fair. I will do my best to protect you, although my track record tonight is, it's okay.
Eh.
That liquor bat section I'm still kind of sad about. I did not do a great job.
We lived.
We did live. That's a good
That's
way
fine.
of looking at it. You'll live, but you won't live well. Yeah, push the button.
I pushed the button.
Push the button.
Man.
Do it. That was way over there. My mistake. Yay.
Yay.
Alright, so this is the part I was talking about where it can, you can trigger a trap sequence. So, if you leave those guys up that I did not kill, when you drop down into that, or that suspiciously looking,
Those guys that you did kill.
those guys I did kill. Sorry. Yes, I did kill them. That suspicious looking arena. A trap starts and you have to fight your way out of it. But
Yeah, that thing drops down and you get stuck in there, and there's.
yeah. Also, there's a BSA emblem in that open canister there. You saw it during that mini cutscene. Just a heads up, if you're looking around, you need a grenade for it, or really good aim from a weird angle. So, either way. Oh, gold! I wanted a peanut. That's from The Simpsons. That's why we always make that joke. But yeah, you get trapped in there, and then also killing those guys gets you that unique treasure. That's the only way to get that treasure again. Or get that particular treasure, the topaz oval. But yeah, you get trapped in there, and then your partner has to let you out by getting a key card and going around, and it's a whole thing. But by killing those guys, you get to skip it. Oop. Sir. Thank you.
Well,
That's what I get for going for the head. Oh, jeez.
I think he's down.
Yeah, he is down. Went for the headshot and missed. Oh well. Cool. Alright, and just like before, we have to shoot. Whee! We have to shoot the buttons, but we have to shoot each other's buttons so that we can get lifted to new heights. Alright, and then this part, I don't even know.
There are boxes down there, but then we have to take that thing back down, and then it's the whole thing.
Yeah, okay. So I'm being very careful right now because doggos have spawned. And I need to make sure that I know where they are because they can drop down on top of me just like that one did a second ago. So I'm being very careful.
There's the other one.
Wow, that one took a sniper shot. There we go.
He's still up.
So I got one. I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know there's two.
I thought you'd gotten the second one.
There's another one coming for you too.
Don't let me move or anything. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they're both just gonna hang out down here.
Okay. I will be there in a moment.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down. Oh, nice, you got that one.
Got one.
And I'm dropping down. It might lure the other one out.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Grenade would just be wonderful right now.
Yeah. With a flashbang. Oh, I just got into sniping position. Alright. Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. What?
I am very hurt.
You are very hurt, but you're not dead.
Where are you?
I'm up on top of my little perch right now. Down and up that ladder to your left.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'll get you in a second after I handle these.
Oh yeah, we normally just run through those, don't we?
Yeah.
Heal you, I have several.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright. Yeet. I don't think anything else spawns, but watch me be wrong.
I think we're good.
Okay. Cool beings. The coolest of beings. Mm. Alright, then we go up the stairs and onto the next area.
I always think there's something there and there's not.
Yeah,
Every single time I stop and look.
I've actually forced myself not to look over anymore. Okay. There's a grenade and a greener. Oh yeah, I have shotgun shells for you.
Cool.
I have 20 of them for you. Here you
Ah, jeez.
go. Yeah, I've been finding a few. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can also have these.
Cool.
Alright, would you like the grenade?
Sure.
Okay.
Do not get the choice.
I will take the plant.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Actually, do you want to make... I know you have a first aid spray. You're good. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't see you had that. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. And we both have one open slot. And we both have a floating green if we find a red. Oh, yeah.
Here's a plot dump.
Yep.
No, we're not there yet.
We're almost there, though. Oh, right. We're not there yet. Yeah. We have to do the gauntlet. Go ahead, take it.
Well,
Oh. I will take that one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yee.
stairs look exactly the same. They use the same asset.
Yeah. They very much did. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, here we go.
This tanker is so big. It won't be easy finding Wesker.
That won't be a problem. Once he knows we're here, he'll find us.
And how do you know that?
Let's just say we have a history together. He's not the type to let grudges go.
You must have done something to really piss him off.
It goes a bit beyond just pissing him off.
Living.
Yeah.
So, are you going to tell me what happened?
Maybe. But not until after we put an end to all this. Deal?
Okay, but I'm holding you to that.
Some handgun ammo there for you.
So that's the jailbreaker. That's a shotgun. I think that's the one that has a lot of spread.
I know it's the semi-auto one for sure.
Yeah, I don't like it because it doesn't feel as good as the Ithaca.
That's fair.
Whether or not it's actually more powerful, I don't know. I think it's actually less because it's a lot faster, but I could be totally wrong. Either way, I just like the Ithaca. Stop announcing you're there, just shoot her!
Uh-huh.
We're not giving you an option. Now
This mission
put
is
it out.
already unsanctioned.
Tell us what we want to know and you won't get hurt. Where's Wesker?
If you can behave yourselves, maybe I'll tell you.
Run away! Oh, we shot the suitcase.
Damn it!
He even tried to open it.
Give her that much.
What's this?
protected by
I love how it has actual like pharmaceutical like directions on it and everything. It makes sense because they are a pharmaceutical company. It just seems really funny to me. Because it's, you know, a super bad, deadly virus thing.
Please do not take 8 of these and then, you know, run away and try to take over the world.
Oh, oh man, these are incredibly specific. Looking at you, Wesker.
Uh-huh.
Just, oh man, they put me in the warning description.
We remember what happened last time.
Mm-hmm. There's another BSA emblem up in that shelf. If you're curious, we've got to free these flowers though.
Yeah, they are freed. There's
Yeah.
rifle ammo.
Yeah, cool. There's another green herb in that shelf down there.
Pick it up.
Oh no!
Gotta make it green.
Go for it. Yay!
Yay.
Double green, super green.
Super green.
All right.
Ah, jeez.
Come on.
You come on.
You come on, I'm doing it. All right, you ready?
Yeah. I forget where the actual trigger is for this.
It's kind of random. It depends how many guys you kill and like who sees the body and like it's the whole thing. There probably is some set thing to it. I just don't know what it is.
Nice.
Yep.
Alright.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure it was just crossing the threshold there.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, more guys with guns who are going to shoot us.
Yeah. There's a guy up here.
Yeah, there is. Come on, don't make me stand up to shoot in this direction. Alright, he's dead.
Thank you. I can take like one shot at a time.
Yeah. I'm gonna move because I can't
You're good.
get a shot here.
So I've got a little bit of aggro.
Getting the bars here. Alright, combat roll. Okay, well now I can't hit them at all. So I'll move up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where those two guys went. Alright, I gotta move up too, because those guys will spawn behind me, so.
Yeah. Where's my... There. Ha!
Nice roll. Stop rolling. There. You found the floor.
Dude likes Limp Bizkit.
Dang it. Alright. You're clear until the next batch.
Machine gun ammo there. It's just useless to us.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gonna walk over here, and there we go, round 2.
Yep.
Thank you.
And hang out it pretty rough.
Yeah. Let me pick those up.
Yeah, there's another one in that container above you. Just a heads up, like up and to your left. I
yeah.
saw his thing clip through the wall for a second.
That's rude.
That was rude. Oop.
And now you'll pay for
I
it.
was gonna say, like, he only hurt himself there.
Third wave.
Yep.
Alright, we've got a guy with a riot shield. Just great. Oh, thank you.
You're
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Don't do it. I can't even see where my actual thing
Oh,
is.
sorry. Oh, you made a scorpion?
Sure did.
It's fine. There's a guy way back behind me, but he's just chilling.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about him yet.
So let me impale.
He's just chilling back there. Does not want any part
I
of
was like,
this.
there's one up there. It's you.
Gimme. Alright, I'm dropping down.
Yep.
Maybe that'll finally pull that guy out of his, because he's just chilling in the doorway and I can't get an angle on him without exposing myself. Get some shotgun shells for you too. I'll just hold him for now because you're full. Oh, it's this guy. I was like, who's shooting?
I'm gonna jump down.
Alright. Alright, that one's down. Okay, well, that's good. I'm jumping down behind you.
So I can't headshot this guy because he's got a mask and a helmet.
Metallic gas mask.
Yeah, I have questions.
Yeah. So it either works really well or not at all.
I
Nice.
don't know, the one that I actually have is rubber, so...
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, he's exploding. Blech. For I mean, sometimes you shoot them in the grenade and they explode, which is fine, and other times you do what Chloro did there and, you know, you stab them and they explode for reasons unknown.
Cool.
There we go.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Still that flashbang on you?
I do.
Cool.
Is it when he's open or just when anytime?
It's when he's open.
Okay. I always think it's that hallway.
I know, I don't remember this being this long. Alright. Hey.
Kind of landed behind him, but I'll take it.
Still counts.
Yeah. For whatever reason, using flashbangs on them kills them instantly too, so. Not really sure why. I guess I don't know why it does it on the scorpions either, but game mechanic.
I don't know, evil things don't like bright lights.
That's fair.
Does that mean I'm evil?
Me too.
Yay.
So now we get a new enemy type.
This is JJ, he's cool.
Yeah,
He's got a neat little hat
I do like his hat.
and a fun backpack. JJ. Okay, like I didn't see where that landed, so.
Ow. He hit me.
Basically, you want to stun lock JJ because if he, once he spins that thing up, he's gonna do some real damage.
That's a little off of my timing. Alright, so his hat's off, which is an indicator of damage, which means he's almost dead. There we go.
Used a lot of handgun on that.
Yeah, I saw that.
It also gives you a proximity bomb to use for him, but
Yeah.
we don't want him moving around enough to be able to actually get any distance.
Yeah, it's really hard to deal with him once he gets up and moving around and shooting like that. Alright.
Alright, another green herb.
Yeah, I'm sitting on 2 fulls and a single green and a single green. I can make a green and heal. It's only for me though, because you're at full already. Might as well just do that, because it'll put me at full, give me a couple inventory slots to work with. Yoink. Alright. Gold and handgun ammo. Handgun for you, because you used a bunch of yours.
Yeah. Just swipe that key card.
Oh, it also gives you that tank there, just like it did for the Ouroboros fight, so you can like try and blow those up on him. It's much easier just to do what we did and just stun lock him more handgun ammo.
Please God, do not let him walk around
Yeah.
any more than he needs, any more than you need to, because
Like, you saw me get hit by like 3 bullets of his, and it took me down from 100 to roughly 40-something% health. Yeah, his attacks hit very hard.
So he had one of the key cards, the other one's just in the safe that's up here, because, you know, where else do you keep your key cards in this random safe that's...
Not locked.
1, not locked, 2, just in the middle of your warehouse or whatever. I don't know. There's a guy over there.
That was the guy
That's the guy that was...
Yeah, he was just stuck there the entire time and just wasn't never coming out, so...
It's like, there was an explosion over there and I see movement.
Man, I would have been upset if that had hit us.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Doing it.
Every door needs 2 people.
Alright.
This place sucks.
No. So this is the end of the game, so you're going to hear us start complaining more and more. This part is fine. It can be really bad, but that's, you know, them showing you that, hey, these guys have rockets and this cover can explode. Ooh. Wow. Alright, that one's dead.
It's something I've noticed about all the games that we really like, is that we come in and every time just go, oh yeah, I hate this place.
Yeah.
And it's like 80% of the game. And then some that are like, okay, this one isn't so bad.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
We really do love this game. He's headless and can still shoot rockets at you.
Yep, he sure can.
But yeah, that's just kind of a thing we do with every game. It's not just this one.
Yeah, I don't know if we're the problem or what.
We are probably the problem. There's rifle ammo here and another green herb.
Thank you. Yeah, we probably are the problem. We're the cynics, unfortunately. Oh well, I don't have room for it.
Don't have room. I'll take it.
So one strategy you can do is that you can actually let those guys blow up more and more of this cover here, because you do get stuff out of it. Like you can see there's ammo or gold or something right in front of me. So it is a legitimate...
Did you not grab that?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Because there's too much cover in the way.
It looks like there's a big gap there.
Yeah,
but,
I tried, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you can let them do that, but with less cover comes more chance of you getting shot in the face with a rocket, so that's a pick your poison kind of deal.
Can't hold handgun ammo.
I cannot either.
Well, I guess I'm stuck at,
Nice.
Ace.
I can toss a single green.
That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna need you some ammo. Is there anything over here? I think I always think there's stuff. Yep, I always think there's something in that corner, and there never is. That's my debated corner. Ooh, an elevator. I'm sure this won't be bad. I'm gonna stare in this corridor. Chris is sad.
Yeah. Sad man.
So, you've made it this far. Too bad you won't make it much further.
The news appearing a breed of humans, given birth by the progenitor virus. The Wesker children were entrusted with endless potential. Of them, only one survived. You.
Do it.
Are you saying I was manufactured?
I was to become a god,
You're not my real dad.
Yeah.
creating a new world with an advanced race of human beings. However, all was lost with Raccoon City.
His T-Rex eyes are glowing.
Your creation still holds great significance. Now my candle burns dimly. Ironic, isn't it? For one who has the right to be a god. To face his own mortality.
Metaphors. what Spencer thought was gonna happen. Bleh.
Yeah.
The right to be a god. You. Arrogant even until the end. Only one truly capable of being a god.
God, the dialogue in this scene is awful. He said the right to become a god and that thing like 5 times.
Yeah, that might have been a localization thing. I don't know. They're like, well, what else are we supposed to say for that? I don't know. Just go with it.
That's fair.
I have that right.
So there's some interesting lore that happens in that cutscene. Basically, Wesker obviously was part of a program called the Wesker Children Program, where they took human DNA and somehow introduced the progenitor virus into said DNA to create super children.
Super kids.
Super kids, yeah. And so there were multiple Weskers. And then I forget which game has it. There's a list of them. And you actually get to hear about what happens to most of them.
It's in the DLC.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. This game, apparently.
And then they go into it in Revelations 2 a little bit because you find out that he was not actually the only one who survived.
Spoilers. He was not the last.
Actually, I think the DLC for this actually, it says that there was another one.
Oh, probably.
I don't remember though.
So, something unfortunate about my brain is that I remember lots of things, and I have weirdly good knowledge about very specific things, but I will not remember the origin of how I learned it or the context of it, typically. So I will remember very many details from video games and scenes and stuff like that, and remember lore pieces like that. The problem is I have no context of what game I learned it from, when it happened, or, anything like that. I'm also very good with faces. I'm just very bad with names.
Bad with names though.
Yeah. I'm very bad with names. But I will remember a face. And it's funny. I'm very visual and auditory, so I remember the exact cadence and tone and how something looks, but I cannot... My memorization is awful. Just awful. Which is funny that I'm really good at navigation, though. Like, I can map out an area and do stuff like that just one time, even after being there one time for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then I can get lost on my way to a place that I go to every day for a year.
But her memorization skills are insanely better than mine.
Ugh. Okay, so our loadout really didn't matter for this part, but that's okay.
Also, this part,
Welcome to QTE hell.
Yeah, so I think we mentioned this yesterday, or Wednesday rather, that the QTEs in this game aren't bad. They're a little annoying sometimes. Sometimes you fail one, you have to do one over again. It's not a big deal.
This is the bad one.
This is the bad one.
It has bad checkpoints.
Yep.
I think there's only one.
Yep, it's right where we're standing.
Which, I mean, if you do it right, it's
Yep.
It's not a problem.
But we'll go ahead
No,
and
I
get...
thought there was another one.
I don't think so.
What was that?
That was my phone.
Oh, that scared me.
Sorry.
Okay, that sounded like an electronic beep, not a vibrate.
Oh, yeah. It's on vibrate. It's just so...
Okay, yeah, that really scared me.
I'll put that on the carpet so it's not as loud.
That's fine. It's just...
Something cool I forgot to point out is that when you wear the bulletproof vest, it actually shows up on your... Well, not Chris, but Sheva actually wears a bulletproof vest. That's not always there.
Chris has it on. It's under his other one.
Yeah, exactly. It technically is. You just can't really see it unless it zooms in.
When I've done so much, all for you.
Chris, how nice of you to join us.
Wesker.
Just enjoyed some Taco
Don't
Bell.
worry. Your
Chris.
mission is at its end.
I like Taco Bell.
I do too.
It's funny. It's a good joke. Solid. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Wesker, but not on my watch.
Albert, you said we change this world together. Why?
That doesn't sound like me.
Uh-huh.
Wesker doesn't give a damn about anybody but himself.
It's just looking in a mirror.
Even you will understand, Chris. One glimpse of my new world, and it will all make perfect sense.
She's like this ASMR I'm doing right now.
It's too late for you. You will not
He's in
live
black box theater.
Yeah, what?
But it appears Ouroboros has rejected you.
Turn all the lights off and having a moment.
Yeah, just set the mood.
I have one last task for you.
Blech.
Gross.
Farewell, old friend.
So what you didn't see, and they I don't know, they just didn't make a cutscene for it because why? Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of a lost moment personally. Wesker shot Excella with the Ouroboros virus, and so she's turning into, you know, Ouroboros monster. Also something that if we had read some of the documents we would have heard more, but the Ouroboros virus feeds on tissue, and so the more of it it has, the more aggressive and large it becomes. That's why Excella Ouroboros here is a giant Cthulhu monster.
But yeah, the cutscene we had earlier when she was running off with the case and we found the empty one,
Was it?
that was her injecting herself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, she took it. It's just taking effect now.
Ah, crap. Alright.
We good. You'll hear us hitting the button multiple times to make sure we got it.
Yeah.
Going acoustic.
I think we're okay now.
Yeah.
First try, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
we actually did it.
Unprofessional, the window for getting those in is god awful. Like, you have to actually hit the right thing at the right second, otherwise you have to do this over and over again. We died like 18 times or something when we tried this our first time.
We gotta get the hell out of
I thought we were dead because it threw me off. The circle threw me off so badly. I was like, I literally froze. I just hit my hand on the everything. Just.
Mash it with your palm. I always think this box is when you can actually open and you cannot.
Get me the special dialing wand. So this part's kind of goofy. For one specific mechanic that Clara will get to show off here in a moment.
God, I hope I hit the right button.
Very
There we
nice.
go. So Excella's trying to punch us in the face.
Yep. And so there will be random spots where those little tentacle dudes will come through the vents and try and smack you. So you kind of, so there's QTs at any point in time. Well, not any point in time. You kind of learn where they are.
You've got these who just kind of sit here and block the way. And again, if you've got infinite ammo on, or if you just want to waste your ammo, you can shoot them, and then she'll go and retract, and you can get through. We're not doing that right now because ammo is important.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we should do an infinite ammo run one of these days.
Yeah, I agree. I like the infinite
It's
ammo.
fast and it's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to just go kind of fast and loose with your ammo. I'll hold it for now. I'll give it to you later.
I want the blanket. It's gonna be cold later.
Hmm.
Proximity bomb.
Can't open this without picking it up.
Yeah.
Ah, empty.
Ah.
Oh, I am the biggest fool.
They got you.
The biggest fool. My inventory's full now?
That's fine. You can use it. On,
Yeah. That's what I was planning to do, but thank you. Good call. Also, too, those tentacles come back after enough time, so, like, they're set off, and then they kind of reset, so,
Yeah. Aha.
Ooh! Iframes. Please don't.
Make them work.
Wow, you... Okay, dude. That was a little bit much. I shot him once in the arm with a pistol and went flying backwards and was all like, alright, Mr. Dramatic. Take your Oscar.
Oh no, you got me.
Uh-huh. That's an issue. You might want to go back inside. Oh, you have a friend.
Lovely.
Guess I'll just wait out here.
Bring the friend to you.
I already have enough friends, thank you.
No.
I missed the giant dealie. I shouldn't have taken that second shot. Woohoo!
End run. Excella, now's not the time.
He's on you.
Of course he is. Shooting him in the crotch is not helpful when he is armored.
His groin is armored. We can actually just leave him if you want. We can just go through the door up here.
He could.
Do you?
I don't care enough.
Let's just go.
Wait, does he not have the thing, or you grab that off of a body? Grab it off a body, okay.
Huh.
I'm gonna be pissed if he figures out how to open the door.
It's a space door. He can't figure that out.
Is it gonna close? It's not gonna close.
Probably not. Let's just go. Oh, you're right. He does have the thing.
Yeah. I was like, there was a reason we needed to actually take him
Oh,
out.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's okay. I have healing. This, however, is less okay.
Yep.
Crap.
I have an incendiary I can use on him, but
I don't think those affect him.
I don't think they do either. I realized it after I said it.
Why is he aiming for me?
gonna say,
He knows I'm weak.
He wants you, yeah. God, he does not care about.
Oh my god.
There, I opened him. Oh, nope, I just staggered him. Now he's upset with me. I wish I wouldn't miss those shots. I
Oh
can't.
my god, this guy.
I got stuck on you.
This is stupid.
A little bit.
He never takes this much. He never does this.
Yeah, this is a little less than ideal.
This is stupid. Die, dude. Why? Why? Why are you like this? And you can't sidestep him because he takes up the whole freaking thing.
Yeah.
He's a god.
He is a god.
He's a literal god.
He's crab god.
Move over, Wesker. Jeez.
It's actually insane how much damage he's taking.
There's no way.
Doesn't help that I'm missing every other shot.
He should have been long dead by now. There, he's open. Oh, he's dead.
Oh boy.
What the hell was that?
That was not great. No.
That was the tankiest crabman we have ever fought.
Yeah, in the entire history of us playing this game. There's 23 bullets.
There's a heal.
Thank you.
There's another one for when I inevitably go down.
Oh boy, that was
Jesus.
actually very insane. Wow. I've never seen one take that much damage. I really should have thrown those incendiaries. Like, I know they probably wouldn't have done much, but just for the damage amount alone. My goodness.
That was unreal.
Yeah. That was not great. Well, moving on. That cleaned up some ammo.
Yeah. Because, you know, we were really,
Yep.
really looking for a way to get rid of ammo.
Yep, I know I was.
Oh my
Oh good, machine
god.
gun
I'm
ammo.
legitimately upset about that. Like, that... What happened with these ports, guys?
Yeah, I don't know. I should next time remind me to save the proximity bomb for him. Because we can just set those guys off, and then we can spawn him and put a proximity bomb just to get some free damage.
Wait, you didn't use that on him?
No, I just use it on the big group of guys.
Oh, okay, no, that's what I was saying. You use it to keep it for him.
Okay, well then I screwed up, so it's my fault. I just planted in the big group of enemies and blew up everyone except those two guys. But your way makes a lot more sense.
What?
Nothing.
So this fight's trivial with the infinite magnum.
A little bit.
Then again, most of them would be. So this thing's great.
Ah, okay, that was an accident.
Nice.
Just trying to get up the ladder. That's gonna hit one of us.
Gonna be me. Yes, because I thought the X button was the square button because we are on PlayStation now.
We are on PlayStation.
So once you fire that big ol' airstrike gun that Chris has, you gotta set it down because it needs to charge.
Yeah.
And then Excella monster spits these little guys at you.
Yep. Don't like them.
Which they're generally not a problem unless she repeatedly flings them onto you. Which she does sometimes.
Yeah, unfortunately they do damage over time. For the laser to work, you have to keep it on target. Yeah, I keep getting hit by them too. Oh, also that lets us do damage to the main part.
Big glowing eye.
Yeah.
You are very hurt, sir. I am going to heal you.
Thank you.
Yep. Is this charged?
It just charged like after it started going away.
Aw, man.
There.
Missed my chance.
Alright. There will be more. I like how it kind of brandishes them right here. Just. Ooh, someone just peeled out. Let me try standing in this corner, see if this looks a little better. Or they won't spawn any of them.
They showed you,
Did
I
you
guess.
Incoming.
Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, that's a problem.
Incoming. Oh. Spawned a little dude even before we. Rude. That's good though.
Stop covering those up. And incoming again.
I gotta heal.
Yeah.
There's a little dude behind you. Take him.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. How do I put this down?
Just switch weapons.
I pushed every other button to switch the weapon except the actual arrow buttons,
It's fine.
which are used to switch weapons in this game, and it has always been that way. Alright, alright.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a little close.
Just wanted you. Open back up. Open back up.
You bitch.
Yeah. Come on!
You hit her.
Well, she hit me too.
That's fair. Oh, that's rude.
Whoa.
I threw a grenade at them.
Gotcha.
One of the little ones hit me in the face, though.
Yeah. We're both kind of hurting, so...
Yeah.
Let's
Incoming.
duck first.
I'm surprised it gave that to me. That's fine.
Okay. I was just trying to heal.
Incoming.
Okay.
Okay, that was a double. Yes.
She might be getting angry now.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the laser for
Nice.
Thank you. Stunned it first. Really? There's a little one up here.
She just flung more out.
There we go. It should be it. It should be an open.
Oh, gross. Oh, there's still one up between us.
Gotta fire the laser just to get some damage on it.
Yep.
Loading. Alright. Incoming. I got the left tentacle.
Ow!
I'm coming.
I literally couldn't.
Yeah. I got you. You got some little dudes on you, though?
And she's coming back.
Alright.
It gave me no option to dodge that time, like...
Yeah. Nice.
Ha! I did both.
Little dudes. Don't jump at me. Stay down.
Little sticky guys, get
Yeah.
off.
She's open if.
Got a situation
Okay,
here.
alright. I'll work on her.
I can't get out of it.
That's fine.
Ew, look, it's getting big, gross.
Yeah. Holy crap!
Oh my god.
I'm shooting at the big eyeball. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one hit me finally. Alright, she's closed again. Incoming.
Jeez.
Yep.
Shocked it gave me that one. Did you point that at me?
Nice. Incendiary. Good. Just one. Yeah. I know what I ain't gonna, but whatever, I'll take it. I missed that
Incoming.
shot. Yep.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yep.
I can't hit it. Ow, those hit me dead on. I'm okay.
Our rifle ammo.
Cute. Get out of here. She might be open.
Yep. Fortunately, that big one doesn't move around too much.
Damn it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was I flubbed my inputs and would have had time to grab another herb. But I was trying to discard a grenade and I hit no instead of you sure you want to discard. Whew, good job.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, so that fight's kind of rough. Cause yeah,
Doing it the intended way sucks.
yeah. So I was trying to quickly throw the rifle bullets into my rifle and then discard a grenade, which was in that slot, so I could pick up a couple more herbs that were sitting on the platform, and I was going too fast and screwed up. I'll give you those. There's 13 handgun if you want to reload what you have. Cool. so.
I'd also rather have another heal.
Yeah, the part we're coming up on, I think the heals will be useful.
Okay.
All right. I think we're doing well though. Other than Crab Man.
Oh my god, that was stupid.
Yeah, that's not even our fault.
There was no reason for that.
There's literally no reason for that. Oh yeah, I forgot I was this hurt.
Damn it, Wesker. He's actually serious about destroying the
Save
entire
it for now.
planet.
Yeah.
Alright, and like every other chapter, anything that was left up there is gone forever, so...
Mysteriously vanished.
Yeah, mysteriously vanished between cutscenes because they didn't want to code, you know, it remembering what was there.
Wait.
An assault bomber. When Jill said Wesker was planning to spread Uroboros throughout the world.
He's planning
It's
to
a
use
Quinjet.
this to spread it. Wesker, there he is. Come on, let's go.
When she says he was going to plan to spread it throughout the world, she meant it literally.
Jill, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Just,
Don't worry about me.
yes?
Just listen carefully. There's something I need to tell you. Wesker's superhuman strength. It comes from a virus. But the virus is unstable. In order to maintain a balance, he must inject himself
Jill, are you at
with
Starbucks?
serum.
So if we cut the supply of serum, he loses
Get me a
his
latte
mind.
while you're there.
Affirmative. But
Just
he
somebody
just
comes into the background, just...
It'll be a while before he needs another one.
Damn.
Listen, Excella said that the amount administered has to be precise. So if he injects too much, it should act like a poison. I think she used the serum labeled PG67AW.
PG67AW.
Oddly specific, Jill.
Try to find a way to escape. You need
That
to
is the
find
one we...
that serum.
Okay, no, never mind. I guess I was wrong about that cutscene because that was Wesker's
Come in. Jill!
Weird serum
thing.
stuff.
But yeah,
Chris.
I don't know. Maybe he did just
Yeah, I don't know.
'cause yeah, that's the one she picked up.
Give it a shot.
Haha!
Aha!
Ugh,
Chris with the puns.
I hate it.
You're not Leon. You're not the one who does that.
That was in the Leon Kennedy files.
Stop getting shot down. Oh
I
god.
stole that when you were trying to say use it for years.
Can't get shot down. If it does, we'll initiate a
Can't see him in the corner.
It's just like
You are. I can't move. What the...
And now we've reached this room.
So this part sucks.
Yep, as we said for the last 5 parts, this part sucks. I actually have a lot of fun with this room, but the problem is you can die at literally any point of it.
Yeah, and what we do when we're feeling more confident is that we split up. That's to show you that that thing will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we usually split up and kind of dominate, but not gonna do that this time. This guy's gonna immediately try to hit me because he was waiting. I guess he's actually dead.
Cool.
Cool.
Looking around, seeing one. I've already taken out a lot of people up here. Okay, so the reason why this part is really rough is because, so all these guys, well, not all of them have guns, but a lot of them have guns, a lot of them have those stun rods, and they come up on you from every angle. A lot of them throw grenades at you, and a lot of times you don't know that there's guys throwing grenades at you until they hit you in the face. So you can die on this one section very easily from just that alone. There's a hand grenade right behind you.
Yeah. Would you like to get into position, sir?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the best spot for me to stand in is. I guess down there, yeah.
Yeah, I think you were down there. I don't.
Yeah, I just have to remember to. I have to remember to move after my first like 2 shots because I get flanked on the back.
Yeah.
So,
Because once we pull that lever, some guys are gonna come out from up there.
Yep.
And they're gonna rush me, and I'm probably gonna get really hurt.
And I have to make sure not to stand where I'm standing for too long because I get rushed from the right side, but I have a little bit more time than she does. Already throwing grenades in the cutscene.
Yep.
No one up there yet. was wrong.
Okay.
They literally pushed me away from you. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, never mind. The good spot is up there with me.
Yep.
And that was a grenade. And there's this guy. And I've been hit from the back. I might have to do this over.
Yeah, you might. Okay.
Where's the one guy who's just raining grenades down upon us?
I see him. He's over where we pulled the lever.
Is it God?
That's God. Alright, he's dead now.
That guy's gonna shoot me.
Alright, and then after doing all that and dealing with all those guys, you now get to deal with these guys. I really wish I could see.
Yeah, vision's great. Nice.
Yes, I can't tell if I hit him or not.
You need to actually make sure that you're covered here. Where are you?
I'm on the mid pillar here.
Okay. I'm trying to watch your back. If only I could find where it was.
Hello. Okay, I think
I'm
we're
probably gonna go down on my next hit though.
okay. I need to make a green. All right, I have a green. Okay. I need to move up to trigger the next wave.
Yeah.
You. Also, I need this. There they go. We're gonna fall back now. On the left. Alright, left one's down. I missed that one, that's bad. But yeah, okay, good. He's canceling. Guy popped up like a jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. Whatever. Words.
Back in the box.
Jack in the box. Guy's on the right. Missed. One that ran above mid.
Oh god. 3 more took his place.
Okay. That one that went left went. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's out.
Couple more coming over from the right.
Okay. One's up top again. He just combat rolled. He's dead.
Great combat roll.
He tried his best. I'll give him that.
Ineffective.
Oh. Alright, I got no eyes on anybody else, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna use the green on you.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have this. Okay, there's another guy up on top mid. Top left mid. Got him. And I think there's one more somewhere.
I think he's up on the right. My god, I do not remember my way around this place, and that's going to be a big issue.
It won't be good. Oops. Too far. Real quick. Alright.
And hopefully we'll not be in the position where it matters, but
Yeah.
the way things are going tonight.
Yeah. Are we tired? I guess we're tired and rusty. I was gonna say, I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I have so many green herbs. I have 4 singles. All the single herbs. Put your hands up.
First aid spray, proximity bombs. Do we want to actually use those? If we do, you need to help them because I can't.
Yeah. Got another green herb.
A bunch of grenades that I can't do anything with yet.
Either.
Oh, and a red herb and nitro rounds, which are irrelevant.
Yeah. I found 2 more green herbs down in
God.
the depths. I haven't picked them up, but they're down here. But we can grab those after the things. But I can come get that red herb immediately and free up a slot, and then I can grab the first aid spray too. The proximity bomb, I don't think it'll be that useful.
I don't remember if the bugs just combat roll out of it or not.
I think they do, and I just screwed up.
What?
picked up the first aid spray instead of the red herb because I wasn't thinking.
Make a green and then.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hi, Sheva.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Would you like a grenade of some sort?
Toss me the incendiary. I'll throw it at somebody. Just, ugh.
Just, I don't know. I just have this.
Just ping it off somebody's head. All right, and yeah, there's 2 greens, single greens still too in the little sewer area.
Yeah.
So we can grab those after. All right. So we got past all the regular dudes, so now we get to do what I would say is probably the harder section. Well, actually, it depends. At least we get a checkpoint. Well, we get to fight our favorite enemies.
Cannot take cover on the box.
Hit the bugs.
Yeah.
One's down.
Nice.
Last one
The other
just
one
touched
dropped
ground.
down.
I missed. I'm heading out.
Yep. Running back behind him.
Okay, I'm getting to higher ground.
Who's my squishy
I hit him.
boy?
He fell behind cover. I couldn't get him on the second shot. Squishy boy. So you can actually blow chunks off of him. But he just regenerates them, so he's still on you. Yeah, he's still on you. Kind of.
Kind of.
He can jump up here, so I'm surprised he's going the long
He's
way. Yep. Missed.
That's a problem. Oh god.
Alright. Missed. Okay. That's a problem.
That's a problem.
His chain was bugging out. But yes, that is a colossal issue.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Yep.
That's a better shot. He's dead.
Good. Andy threw a grenade at me.
I'm dying. I'm immediately to your left. But yeah,
Me too.
yeah. Alright.
Ready to move?
Yeah. There's no safety. Crap, I might be in trouble. I had to.
Oh my god.
Shit, yeah, I'm probably dead. I'm in the middle of all of them. And I got away. But I'm really far away.
Yeah, I got a bit of an issue here. Andy's gonna kill me because
Yeah, I can't get to you.
it takes 5 hours to
Yeah.
switch.
Let's just take the death. Bleh. Oh, I'm in the water. Bleh, bleh. I'm drowning in an
And
inch of
you're
water.
drowning.
Help!
Yikes.
Help! Yeah, the second bug took too long. Was all it was. So yeah, that's why that part's really bad.
I kept trying to throw a grenade and she's like, no, I'm just gonna...
I'm good. Alright.
No handling masterwork. It's a single green. I would like an actual heal, maybe.
A fullsies. Alright.
I do that every time. I double tap that.
Oh.
Organize.
Alright. We'll get it. This part's rough, unfortunately.
God, I can't hit the lever.
At least it's not Final Fantasy 15 where you just jump on every item. Noctis, please.
That was such a bad call.
Yeah.
Alright.
One. Hit two. Hit three, nice. That was you. Touchdown. Okay, hit it right after it closed.
No jump, please.
Yeah, I was also going for jump. Okay, you can be further back.
Well, I took out a couple of his arms. He wants you, so I'm gonna... Nope, alright. Changed his mind.
Yep. Some distance. Not hit him once. Wow.
Oh, he wants you.
Yeah, I also went through that fire grenade really badly.
Crap.
Yeah, not good.
We used to be able to just 1, 2, 3 and then be done.
I'm tensed up really hard now, so I can't hit any of my shots. Also, that stupid shield thing. He's dead.
He's down.
Alright, I will do my best to stagger the JJs. Yes, crap.
Shotgun does not stagger them. Crap.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna run to the other side of the arena.
Yep.
Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm literally stuck on a JJ. like all three of the little guys were blocking the right path, and a JJ blocked the left path. So there was literally nowhere I could move to, and he just pistol whipped me with his gun.
Just how?
We're just get good.
I guess.
We're messing up real bad on the second bug. It's the big thing. Also, we're being in kind of bad spots. If we were on the far left or the far right, where we could actually break line of sight from the JJs, that would help a lot too. But we're getting stuck in the back, where we have to run the entire length of an open field to get away.
No! My brains.
Hit him once. Oh, he recovered instantaneously because that's how this game wants to play tonight. The other one's right next to you. Nice dodge.
Immediately regretting my decision.
Yeah, I didn't blow that thing's port open. I missed him the second shot.
Doesn't care about shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
That one's dead.
Nice.
Ooh, he took a swipe at you.
Yep.
He's dead.
Nice. Okay. Give me the stone. Give me the stone. Great.
At least we have more time than we did.
Don't know how to get away.
I really missed. I'm climbing up.
Oh, there's a guy that's on you. And I can't aim at him because I'm stuck on the wall. Oh, great.
I'm clear for now. Just that's fine. Yeah, Scorpion coming to you.
Yep.
You got a JJ shot me?
Well.
Not jumping down. To your right.
There we go.
This is asinine.
I have a lot of heals.
I'm not, but we're not gonna have a chance to do anything about it. I was gonna come over to you, but grenade. Bad bounce. One down. He can switch targets very quickly because
Yeah, I can.
I ran out because he was shooting you. Oh my god, I missed every shot.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah, let's do this game. Let's do this.
He's dead.
So am I. This is stupid.
This is not great. Game is actively tearing itself apart.
Yeah. There, we have the freaking key card.
Did it. Alright, that went about as badly as it's ever gone. He's exploding him. Why'd that go so badly?
Don't know.
Oh well. So, can pick up those heals.
Yeah, I have one green herb, so wait till we get the others to.
Yeah.
I don't know where they were.
I'll grab them. Unless they despawn, which I don't know if they do or don't. They might. In which case, oh, there's one.
If they didn't come from barrels, they should still be there.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
We got backed into the corner again, but still, I don't remember there being that many guys.
Yeah, it felt like there was a lot of dudes. I don't know. Oh well, we did it. Good job.
At what cost?
A lot of ammo and a lot of health. I got the herbs. Got your herbs, man.
First aid spray.
Nice. I was like, I saw on your screen acid rounds. I was like, what? We're not using those. Oh, there's another green herb right there.
But we can.
We can't? Yeah.
Where?
It's in this corner back here.
Oh.
Sorry.
Alright, what do we want to do?
I'll probably use the first aid spray.
That makes sense.
Put us back to full. Thank you. Then we can hold the other stuff in case we get our red. You get these. There you go. Alright. Not the most graceful way of doing that, but we did it. I'm proud of us.
I'm a little tilted.
She's a little tilted. I'm actually okay. It's very much puckering.
Sheva, just off yourself now.
It's okay. Usa.
She clearly doesn't want to live.
Clearly.
Something doesn't feel
I wasn't in control of that at all.
Yeah, I hear ya. Don't let your guard down for a second.
Shut up, Chris.
You let your guard down.
Ah.
It's fine. So we go from that gauntlet mega death hallway to this.
No way out this time.
Don't you two ever tire of
If we do this on the first try, I'll be shocked. To be honest. Yeah. Also, if you've seen the Resident Evil movies, I want you to pay very close attention to this fight scene and a fight scene coming up.
I can't remember which one it was.
It's both. The glasses throwing is from this one.
No, not the movie.
Oh, the movie? Oh,
Yeah.
God, I don't remember.
Because all the Resident Evil movies have stupid titles that don't necessarily go in any... Well,
Yeah.
they kind of go in order if you think about it, but it's all just...
I want to say Annihilation, but I don't think that's right. That's just the only one I can remember.
I'm not destroying the world. I'm saving it.
Anyway.
Yeah, this is the shot for shot, well, they remade this for the movie, God. Whichever one it is, when they're on the ship and he's fighting with, Chris and Claire.
They took the exact choreography from this fight scene, including the part where he throws the sunglasses at them to distract them.
And that was so funny because we played this so many times that when we were in the theater and actually went and saw that fight and we just stopped and looked at each other and went,
It's like we knew exactly what it was. I mean, it's props to them because they actually did a good job of recreating it, but it's also just kind of like, oh yeah, real quick, be sure to be ready to dodge here. Because yeah, sometimes he's just a bastard and will shoot at you immediately like that.
He's always just a bastard.
Yeah, and if that will either put you in dying state or put you at like 5% health.
Why did he pick me?
You just aged 50 years.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Oh, he's so sad.
So we turn out the lights because Wesker can't see very good.
He can't see.
And
very
whenever
good.
the camera goes like that, after he stops monologuing, he he'll start with the "You can't hide forever" line again. Oh, you just kill me. There we go. Get the stun lock in. Finish the job. There you go. Do your tiger. Yeah, there you go.
He's gotta run away. Oh.
Do I want the Magnum?
You can do it.
Just be wasting it.
Yeah, you can take it if you want. Make sure it's upgraded if you do want it.
Just the one that I like. I think I like the Smith & Wesson.
I think that's right. I also think we haven't bought the because the only two we have are the Desert the Desert Eagle and the Smith & Wesson. Let me see if it's upgraded. Yeah.
Lightning hot.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll go with the Magnum. And
You'll
I
be-
only have 2 greens on me, which is not going to do.
Yeah, I was gonna grab a heal or 2.
God, we're going through these.
Yeah, we are. Unfortunately,
Of course, we didn't have very many, like,
we need to do a couple
like
more.
our other file.
Yeah, I said we need to do a couple normal playthroughs and just stock up on ammo and heals and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
This might be the part of the game where I switch off of the, shotgun and just go Magnum. I don't know. I'll keep both for now, but...
Yeah. God, the end of the game's gonna be rough.
Yeah, it is.
See you dead.
Alright.
Okay, good thing he didn't immediately shoot because I had already forgotten.
Oh, that's an RPG round. Put that over here now.
I have no idea where he is.
I have also no idea where he is.
Oh, he's on you.
That's fine. Maybe. Wesker. Crap.
Oh. Okay.
Nah, to go, for him to lose us in the darkness.
Has it never occurred to you
There we go.
that this planet is overpopulated?
Yeah.
Only a handful of humans truly matter. Everyone else is just so
Ooh.
much chaff.
Oh, you son of a...
Huh.
does this crap.
Yeah.
Finally accomplished this.
So he's just gonna throw rockets because why not?
Yeah, he's a badass.
He jumped down.
Okay.
There you
Crap, I got too close. I didn't know which way he was going.
I was gonna shoot him, but missed.
You can't hide forever.
Whoop. Yes, I can.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, that's you.
We're way too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
Huh?
No, it's okay.
Inject him!
Yeah, he throws you off instantly on
He's
the
too
first
strong.
one. Yeah. You get it. Alright.
There's no only those with superior
Just talking over his own thing.
will be chosen.
Okay, I can shoot him again.
Only those fitted for survival will be allowed to carry their genes into a new.
Apparently not, even though he said there's no point in hiding.
Yeah.
Oh well, this fight's awful, just for the record. It's just designed super poorly. You have to do this. I was climbing
Just
up.
nope yourself out of there.
He was climbing. I was climbing up the ladder to go look for another RPG, and he jumped up behind me and was waiting at the top of the ladder. I was just whoop.
Crap. Well, he immediately turned around and can see me now. Or maybe he can't.
Nah, he can't. He literally can't hide forever. He's looking in the
Oh,
darkness.
yeah.
He's throwing a missile.
You're finished.
I was like, can you throw those up here? As I see it coming flying at me.
There's another one.
What a bastard.
And
Stop
another
it.
one.
Wesker, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing what you're doing.
There.
Thank you. Cut an RPG around, good lord.
There we go. God.
That's some decent damage. So yeah, you have to turn out the lights, make him blind, and then, crap. And then use this RPG to stun him.
There you are.
I'm behind a wall, you can't see me.
Right.
Let me clarify something for you.
And then yeah, you gotta do this thing where one of you restrained and the other one stabs him.
Coming on.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Order of operations.
I am a god, and even kings bow to gods.
A god! I think he's
Okay,
completely
come on.
lost it.
Oh,
He never had it to begin with. We have to stop him.
he doesn't like that.
Well, then he should stop doing it.
Yeah, good
How about I
point.
shoot those that he's not holding right now?
That'd be cool if he could actually do that. Just sink the ship immediately.
That was a magnum shot.
It was, I heard it.
Yeah, I'm like afraid to shoot it because I don't want to waste all of it.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm afraid to shoot a rocket because we only have 4 more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to make sure he actually can't see me. He can see me. Answered that question. Okay, he's coming down the main alleyway.
You can't
Okay.
hide forever.
Shooting. Okay.
Alright.
Got it.
Nice.
Alright, so that's so you can DPS him enough with the Magnum, blowing him up enough times, guns, all that other stuff, because you always get a hit when you're in hidden mode and he can't see you. Or if you want to end the fight instantly, you have to do 2 rockets, at least on veteran mode, and be close enough like we were for one person to restrain him and then the other person to immediately hit square to inject him, because even after you've weakened him a bunch, he can break out of the restrain pretty much in under 5 seconds. So it's, you know, yeah. But if you do it, you get to do that.
This isn't over, Chris.
Now he's
It
got,
only took 2 tries.
yeah, that's pretty good. Now he's got angry eyes, and he's just gonna leapfrog away.
Chris, why don't you throw one of those missiles at that?
Uh-huh.
at your arms.
Somehow we're keeping up with this jet propulsion system.
That's the spin up. But Sheva's running in heels.
Yeah. Just kick the cameraman.
High heels, but they're still heels.
Boot heels. It's always really funny to me that like aircraft carrier piece comes out of the freight ship. It just doesn't make any sort of sense, but whatever.
It's a special ship.
Special ship. Alright, so now we're on the bomber.
It seems I may have underestimated you, Chris.
Save it, Wesker.
Here's my next favorite line in the game.
I don't need anyone else.
Not even this door.
I have Ouroboros. In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Alright, so now it's QTE time.
Always look like it's foot.
Yeah, every time it's like, is that your foot?
Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable.
Stop it, Wesker.
He's the Matrix.
He is.
Will be infected.
Crap. And then he doesn't pull his trigger here for whatever reason.
Genesis is at hand.
He could have done it easily.
The creator.
If he could pull the trigger so fast, we'd never see it.
Hey, Frags.
No.
Didn't see what you said because the cutscenes. Hang on.
Wesker was on the ceiling.
The QTEs.
Ah, bitch!
I am free now.
Hey. Bullshit.
You're just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
Leftovers.
Hit that door. Yeah.
I'll go for the override lever.
So is the override lever like a common piece of airplane equipment that I don't know about? Like he was just like, alright, the override lever, of course.
Please stop sticking to the walls.
Uh-huh.
Spider-Man crap out of here.
Oh
Throw
crap.
your gloves and shoes.
No, I could have held on at any point in time, but I decided not
I
to.
should have had
Ow.
a V8!
Damn it. I'll hang on to this boot. Wiggle stick.
No, my boots.
Girl, are these Versace?
Chris looks so bad in that shot.
Yeah, it's not good. Just like Jill. And then,
Everyone you love dies, Chris.
and then she's like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for the good of the world. Chris is like, no, I won't let you make your own decision.
So why do you keep partnering up with the martyrs, Chris?
Unclear where she shot him. Just anyway, here's a volcano.
Yeah, we in hell now.
Yeah, yeah, we are. God.
Yeah, Frags, you missed a,
We do not speak of that chapter. No more.
It wasn't just the one. Tonight has just been nuts.
Move it to. Okay, what is it? That's right. Christy had to let her kill herself on her own terms.
Oh, I'm running low on pistol ammo.
There's an handgun ammo right here.
My brand.
Jeez. There's some more. Ooh, rifle ammo for me.
Also my brand.
Red herb. I think I have a green. I do not. I'm a liar. Taking it anyway.
Me.
Uh,
I was like, why do I have magnum ammo? I forgot it.
Yeah. Okay. So, spoiler alert, we were at the end of the game. And like every other section in the last 20 minutes, this section
fight sucks. And the way things are going tonight.
We're gonna be here a while. But there's nothing else to do but to start. So let's get started.
There is a treasure in this fight that you can only get when you're playing with AI Sheva, so we won't be getting it.
I think you can get it with 2 people. But we usually don't because it's extremely dangerous.
Oh, is that it?
I think that's
I thought
it, yeah.
I thought you were restricted by him.
I'll try it on another playthrough. I don't feel like trying it right now.
Yeah.
It's over, Wesker. Over.
The shirt came off in the crash.
Everything else is fine.
Just getting started.
He didn't want to ruin that jacket. That was custom.
Yeah. He punctured Ouroboros and now he's got tentacles.
Oh, Krauser 2.0.
Pretty much.
Spaghetti Man.
Spaghetti man.
He's ripped out parts of the down plane and is now going to cut us with them.
First shot this mofo. We'll try, man, but this is a really hard fight.
To die.
And not for the reason you'd expect.
Yeah, it's not because he's real. Oh god, you'll see. The mechanics are not good. A lot of the boss fights in this game, they just went with like weird mechanics that makes the fight immensely harder. Anyway, he can actually control Ouroboros since he can keep his form. So, what you first need to do is run away like a huge coward.
GTFO.
Why can't you understand, Chris? Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Looks like Alex Mercer. You're not wrong, actually.
Yeah, kinda.
Love that little.
He's like, I'm fine.
I'm so tired. So the treasure Chloro was talking about is actually over there. You have to blow that rock apart and jump over to that platform. Like I said, it's extremely dangerous to get.
You in position.
Yes, I'm in position. So we're not going to go for it right now. Next part is I have to bait out an attack. And then that happens.
Hold on, Sheva.
And he should head over to you, unless he's just going to hang out with me for a while. There he goes.
Hey.
Nope. No, he's just hanging out with me still.
Yeah, there was one thing I was trying to remember that if we hit it too early, we were just boned.
Okay, he might be
There we
coming
go.
over here now. No, he's just chilling with me.
Okay. Chilling there with his arm up.
I think eventually you need to shoot him in the back so that I can have enough time to...
That's what it is.
Like, I'm going on a circle right now to try and get him away from me.
Yeah, I went way too far down.
You're fine.
Wesker, stop.
Enough? Nope.
Oh, yeah, you need to go punch the boulder.
Yeah, I need to get you across. Yeah, but... It's fine. I actually need to make sure he's on this path, because if I could go too early, they'll just turn around and sock me in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, punch it. Alright, he's coming up.
Yep.
He's not responding to my bullets at all.
It's fine. I think I got it. I got a quick turn away, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just drop down. Watch out if you're coming over.
Yep.
Alright. That was actually pretty good, to be honest, because, he stayed there for a bit. Alright, yeah, he's on me.
The human race requires
Nice.
judgment.
Judgment!
You're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
Crap. Don't turn around.
Yeah, he's locked into attack mode for me. Weskers, where's your heart?
Where?
He's on you.
Yeah, he is. Why does he punch the rock? I don't know. He's got a lot of anger. specifically from situations like these.
Just quit it. We may have messed up. We'll see. Because I don't see his heart popping up on either side right now.
We just need to get him, just get him up in the middle, yeah?
Maybe I'm standing up here right now. We'll see if he shows up here or not.
I will back off.
Wesker. Come on, man.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, buddy. A little bit farther.
Unless it checkpoints when we're both up there.
Ooh, I'm a little bit of trouble now. Wesker, please stop. Yep.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
That's what it was.
So we sequence broke that a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot. We'll explain how in a minute, because we actually have to concentrate on this fight quite a bit.
Did we sequence break it?
Yeah, we did. That cutscene confirms that we sequence broke it, at least to me. Oop, up, 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 up. Cross it in front.
You. Put your arm down, nerd.
There we go. I'm not gonna take that.
And spinny things,
He
yeah.
He loves it.
God, that reload.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Chris. Oh crap, that was my fault. I forgot he does that attack. Oh, that sucks. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, he loves it.
Noodle boy.
Noodles. I'm very hurt.
I'm moving.
Wesker, I'm gonna need you to back off, please. What did I say?
So he's walking around with his arm up again. Gotta air out those pits.
Gross. Thank you.
The back one's open.
Alright. I might be dead. Nice shot.
There we go.
Oops, sorry. I was like, let me see what's over here.
Would you like to be healed, sir?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a heal out.
Okay. Be healed.
Be healed. Missed. Aha, that's it that time. Nice shot. He also hit the rock behind him with the piercing.
I see that.
That was cool. Very
Ah.
cinematic.
Neat. Quick, go get it!
Oh. Yike, 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 yike. He really doesn't like me.
Yeah.
I might be dead. I'm good. Okay, he attacked.
Ah, jeez.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
That's my Chris.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
I'm gonna just turn around and smack me.
Whoop.
Okay. Oh, I missed. Well, I hit him, but he...
I'm never in the right spot.
Fine.
Literally the worst.
Out the wind of my ear. I'm trying to get him. Nice
There.
shot. Yeah, I'm trying to get him so he's facing away from you, but it's hard.
And red vines.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Got multiple shots on it that time. Technically, we're supposed to be doing another mechanic to finish this fight. That same sort of injection mechanic, but
Oh yeah.
it's a little bit harder to do that in this fight. So it's in my opinion, it's easier just to shoot him.
I forgot we were actually supposed to do that again here.
Yep.
Because we never do.
Yep.
Crossing in front.
Yep. Red vines.
Red vines.
Should be chest time. Yep. Nice shot there, Wesker. There it is.
Yay!
Okay.
First try.
That was first try. Oh boy.
Yay! God.
You have to woo Wesker to get his heart. Can't expect him to get it away for free.
Yeah, I guess that's right. So anyway,
Yeah, you missed Sam's joke earlier about Uncharted becoming a match 3 to win back Elena's love.
that's what happens when you lie to her. You got to do a match 3 minigame to get her love back.
Anyway, what were you about to say?
So yeah, that's not how that fight's supposed to go, at least the beginning of it. So what's supposed to happen is either your partner or AI Sheva is supposed to shoot Wesker in the back after Chris reaches that main middle platform where I'm kind of kiting Wesker around. After you hit him in the back enough times as Sheva, he'll curse at her and jump over to her side of the platform.
That's right.
And then once you do that, Chris is free to, kind of be in his area, and then you can move Sheva across that land bridge, but then that will collapse. And then, you still have to do the QTE to get Sheva back up, and Chris is supposed to defend her while Wesker is trying to shoot her off of the thing. It's a kind of a hard section, honestly, but as soon as you do that, that's when you're supposed to go and punch the boulder and complete the land bridge and get Sheva across. So instead, what we did, hang on.
Time's up, you son of a bitch.
And time.
Yeah, that's time. Yeah, there you get one last little QTE that can break your run there.
Because all this lava's not killing him, but these rockets will.
Yep. So we sequence broke it because we never did the first trigger. We never shot him in the back there to have him jump over to Sheva. So instead, Chloro did the QTE to get Sheva up onto her side of the bridge while Wesker was still attacking Chris. So you saw where I was talking about how I had to make sure to kite him around enough of the arena so that I had enough time to get to the boulder. You have to give yourself enough time because that QTE with the boulder takes a while, and you saw that going as fast as I did. I barely had enough time to finish it and get around Wesker as he jumped right as he was dropping down, and he was about as far as he could be.
Yeah, I probably could have switched to the Magnum for that, but didn't want to risk missing considering it fires so slow. I was trying to stun him so he wasn't going to be up on you.
Yeah. And the reason I know it's a sequence break is because after you saw us both land on the middle platform, or walk up to the middle platform, you saw that cutscene where Wesker was shouting at him. He was jumping from the far side where Sheva was supposed to be, is why, you know?
That's what it was.
Yeah. Not a big deal. I don't think it even saves any time. It might save a little bit, but it's extremely dangerous because if you don't time the boulder part extremely well, I'm actually shocked at how well I timed it. He will just yeet you into the lava and cause the whole fight to start over, and you can't get off the boulder once you start the QTE. Yeah. So that was Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, it was.
We both love this game immensely. I know for the last hour and a half we've been saying how much the last sections suck, and honestly, the last sections suck.
They do suck. That is a fact.
I think they're very cool. I think they're very neat, and they're mechanically just very interesting. But oh my god, they are so infuriating to do. They are so hard. You can make them a lot easier with infinite ammo, because an infinite magnum is obviously a lot easier to do some of those boss encounters.
Infinite magnum is so good.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why that JJ fight went so south. Is I think
yeah, I think we're used to just... That's what it was. Yeah, because I was thinking, we don't usually run off to the sides. We can just choo, 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 and then they're done.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. So this is actually our first full legit playthrough we've done in a long time.
Yeah.
We usually run with infinite ammo or something on, or just...
Well, the one we did on the PC version a few months back,
That's true.
But still.
But I do love this game very much. I know Chloro does as well. Like I said, we've played this game dozens of times over the years. We've 100% it multiple times, beaten it multiple times. We've beaten professional mode, which is just a huge kick in the nether region, let me tell you. As much as we were dying in this in professional mode, we would have died probably 4 times as much, just because.
The guy that voices Josh is named TJ Storm.
That's an awesome name.
That's sick. Continue.
Because like we said, why UI knows. Anytime you go into that dying state, so we had probably what, 6 to 7 seconds on veteran to get to each other, I would say. Something like that.
Something like that.
On professional,
Maybe 10.
on professional you have maybe 1 second, 1.5 seconds. Otherwise, it's very fast.
2 or 3.
Okay. It's extremely.
Either way,
quick.
it's really fast, and it's pretty much impossible unless you're just hovering over your partner. So
Yeah, and it's like so the stun batons, even with a melee vest, that's a 1-hit kill. The JJ's hitting you is a 1-hit kill. What they get you with like 2 to 3 bullets, like I'm considering 1-hit kill. A lot of the monsters doing their attacks are 1-hit kills, like the crab thing that did to Chloro, that's a 1-hit kill.
that was the stupidest crab. I am still angry about that crab.
Like everything hurts immensely more, and the vests barely do any protection. They still do, obviously, but not very much. Everything has a lot more health. It's very difficult. You have to have a very, very good run. But yeah, that's RE5. It's definitely a different flavor of Resident Evil. It's not. I don't even know if it falls into the horror category. Honestly, it falls into sci-fi and action.
But it's horror because it's Resident Evil.
Yeah. But yeah, if you don't like this game, that's fine. It's not for everyone. We have our own personal, I was gonna say affiliation, but that's not the word. I can't think of a word.
What are you trying to say?
We like this game. There's a word like we have our own reasons for liking this game.
No. We like this game.
Yeah.
We have reasons.
Thank you.
We've played it a bunch.
Yeah, I know.
Recorded at Little Box.
Oh, that's where Wesker was doing his his chat to Chris.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed before that there was absolutely no background there.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it that way. Gun shooting, sound recording, Just Cause Productions. I wonder if that's or if it's just
Ruben Langdon was also on camera. He voices Chris, and then he also had something else in there. I think it was a director spot, maybe. I don't know. I missed it, but still, that's funny.
There's the facial scanning people.
Ruben Langdon also voices Dante, or at least he used to. I think he still does. I'm pretty sure he still does.
Sayori. I wonder what fine tuning is. For QA specifically. PC version, get him out of here.
Yeah, right?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, that was a glaring mess up, and I guarantee somebody found it. I guarantee it was reported, because you can't not play the game and not run into that bug.
Literal progression stopping bug. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just tell people to get good.
I think they couldn't fix it.
Probably.
I think, yeah.
Not before shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, we should patch this. Capcom will probably say no, because after all what happened, we've been watching,
Yeah, no money in it. Yeah, no money in patching it. So it's already out, who cares?
They've already bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Most part, this port is very good, for the most part. There's two or three things and one glaring issue, which we've already talked about. 3rd floor. I recognize a few
It's
of
a
these.
little man.
Yeah, I recognize
Oh.
a few of Havoc Engine.
Havoc
obviously.
Engine.
God, when was the last time you saw something with the Havoc Engine? It's been a few years. All right.
Capcom.
Produced by Capcom. Capcom.
Everyone's calling Capcom to complain.
And there's our final screen.
Oh, God.
The 3 deaths were not good.
Oh.
It's really hard to get a last.
Oh, good. There's my name. That's fine.
Do we have to take off?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. We can now play Desperate Escape. Oh, okay, it does come with the DLC. Cool. Yay, Heavy Metal Chris.
Yay, Gimp Chris.
Yeah.
Fairy Tale Sheva. Yay.
So yeah, it's really hard to get a good rank on that last mission chapter because that whole JJ section and all that crap and the Wesker fight with the missiles and the final fight are all rolled together. So to get an S rank on that, it's kind of hard. But let's go. And we'll go ahead and look at our let's see. Alright, so we can see how we did overall. So like Cora said earlier, I was player 1, so whatever my rank was the one that was recorded.
We actually did just as well as we did on the normal playthrough. Well, normal is still missing the end chapter, but we had just as many,
We actually did better on veteran.
Yeah.
It's funny too, because you could see which chapters give us trouble, because it's the same on both, pretty much where we got the A's. That's really
just
funny.
Repeatedly spelling ass.
Yeah. Or sass.
Sass. Times rescued 41.
I mean, that's across every playthrough.
Yeah, I know it.
So it's got some kind of neat little stats in here. This one, you might as well not pay attention to because it's like how many bullets you fire, and obviously the gun turret is going to have the most bullets just because it fires the most out of anything from those sections, so the handgun makes sense.
Shotgun.
Yeah.
Look at all the melee we've gotten. That's a lot.
That is a lot. Well, I mean, that's how many times we've swiped, so every time we've hit a box that counts. We've only killed 39 things with it.
Hand to hand. Not knife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, alright. That's a lot more than I would have thought, yeah. I use this rifle a lot. Let's see. L-Hawk.
So you can tell which guns we like.
Yeah.
Though again, this isn't entirely accurate because this is only from like the 2 times we've played on this version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'd have
if you
to...
want to see the real records, we gotta bring up the PS3 and... Ugh.
Yep. We actually did not die to any bosses, so if we had it, well, I guess kind of technically that guy.
Yeah, we took the loss on the Ouroboros guy because of the buggy thing.
Yeah. But yeah, none of the, we didn't die to Wesker, we didn't die to, the big, Ouroboros. That's cool. Let's see. Yeah.
Were you gonna go look at the costumes?
I was gonna try,
Yeah.
I was trying to, let me see. Okay, here we go. Can't remember where it was. Alright, so we didn't unlock every costume because I think you have to buy them with BSA emblems, but there's standard Chris.
Oh wait, that's Gimp Chris.
Yeah, that's Gimp Chris. And then there's Heavy Metal Chris, and Heavy Metal Chris actually comes... No, wait, it doesn't. I'm a liar. You can actually buy the Gatling gun. It's a different weapon. But yeah, so he's basically dressed up like a JJ. And that's the outfit where if you're trying to use the Hydra shotgun, it's impossible to use if you're wearing this costume because the way he holds it sideways. Like, he literally...
Yeah, he turns like this, so the big box on his back completely marks your entire laser. Yeah. So you can't see where you're aiming.
Yeah, literally cannot see it. And then Sheva has Business Sheva and Fairy Tale Sheva.
And then she also has this horrible club outfit where she's got like a blonde wig and it's like gold.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, that one. That one's gross.
Yeah, let me see if, hang on.
And then I think her last one is like some tribal thing.
It's tribal, yeah. Bonus features? Yeah. Okay, yeah. We can actually unlock them.
Hey,
well,
stars.
Chris's for sure. Alright, so we're missing 5 BSAA a month. We'll get those at some point. Oh, right, okay, yeah, sorry, Sheva outfit club in. Chris outfit Safari, Chris outfit stars. I'm guessing Sheva's the other one. That must be for 30 emblems there.
Yep.
Alright. Because those are all figures. So these are all just things you can go look at if you really want. So every time you beat a chapter, those points you were getting, or the ranking, this is where the points go. So, and this is also how you unlock infinite ammo.
Good.
What's the H and K? Oh, that's the fast one. I was okay. Well, I'm gonna grab that too while I'm in here.
Yeah, you can't purchase the infinite ammo unless you fully upgraded, so
yep,
they won't even show up in here.
Yep, but now we have those, so next time we play, infinite ammo. Yeah. For whichever gun we want. Well, for the ones we bought, obviously, and then there's also versus characters, but I don't think we've literally ever played versus. We played mercenary mode before, but oh well. Okay, I think that's good. It's 10 o'clock on the dot.
Cool.
That was Resident Evil 5. Thank you very much. If anyone stopped in, said hi, thank you for everyone who chatted. We really hope you enjoyed watching this, even through all the panic, the salt, the panic, the rage, the unbridled fury, if you will. I still had a lot of fun though. That crab was bad. Yeah, the bugs.
No reason for that.
But thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, we will probably play this every, I don't know. In a few months, we'll probably play this again because we like this game and we'll keep playing it and keep complaining about it.
Yep. Look forward to that.
Yeah.
Luckily, no two playthroughs are ever the same. So, we'll screw up in different ways. I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh yeah, if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see us play, a co-op campaign game or a regular campaign game that myself or Cloro can play, please leave a suggestion, and we will definitely look at it. Cloro is continuing. Yeah, you're still continuing Uncharted on Monday, right? Okay.
Yeah, we should be finishing Uncharted 4 on Monday, and then I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to play next, but I'm still kind of deciding, so there's that.
Yep.
Next night stream will be next Friday?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Have to figure out what to play between now and then.
Yeah, we're thinking of making this a just Friday night thing instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because that's a lot. Anyway.
All right, I think that's it.
Okay.
Everybody enjoy your Friday. Well, Friday/Saturday, wherever you are in the world. I know we have, I don't know if Must the Walk is still in here, but I know he's enough hours ahead to where it's Saturday for him. So, wherever you are in the world, we really hope you enjoy your day, and thank you so much for stopping in.
Bye.
Farewell.
Push the button.
Push the button.